Because I really want you to think about it when it comes to things that God says are wrong, things that are sinful. If we did those sinful things and something like this happened every time, right? That we just got smacked. We got the consequence right away. We sinned, consequence right away. I think we would all figure out pretty quick to stop doing those things, right? Pretty quick we'd go, I'm not going to stop doing this because this is it's nailing me every single time I do it. And yet Satan, he's a master at delaying the consequences. He's done this ever since the beginning with Adam and Eve, delaying those consequences. He tries to make sin look fun and something that you want in the moment while pushing off the consequence so you don't even think about it later. I mean, guys, really do think about this. When it comes to things that God says is wrong, that are sinful in our life, if the consequences just hit right away. Think about like being drunk, getting drunk. The Bible talks about that very clearly. It talks about that drinking alcohol not necessarily an issue up until the point of getting drunk. The Bible is very clear on that. Well, whatever drink number that is for you, that you cross that line and you are now drunk, just imagine that if as soon as you cross that line, all of a sudden the horrible hangover hit, all of a sudden all the horrible sickness and horrible decision-making and consequences that you realize were happening right then and there. We would all very much know where that line is and stay away from it because, okay, there it is. People would be getting drunk a lot less often. Or let's say it's like when it comes to like sexual sin, sex outside of marriage, as defined by God. Again, marriage defined by God between a man and a woman. So that would include anything sex outside of marriage would be sex within dating, sex, adultery. It would be everything we see with the homosexual issue, all of that. Now, if all of a sudden, every single time someone did that right away, the STDs and the heartbreak and all the consequences came their way right away, people would be avoiding that. But because the consequences are down the road, people kind of think that they have this figured out. You have to understand the Bible is very clear that the consequences are there. In Ecclesiastes 8:11, it says, because the sentence against an evil deed is not executed quickly. Therefore, the hearts of the Son of mankind among them are fully given to do evil. We need to understand the Bible is very clear. Numbers 32:23, it says, be sure your sin will find you out. There is no loophole here. There is no getting around it. No like, I can beat the odds or anything like that. We like to think of sin as kind of like we're gambling in Vegas, like, maybe this time I'll beat the house. This time I'm going to win. It's like, no, the Bible's very clear. You're never going to.